Hello, welcome to the Sunnydale Diaries, a podcast where I, Sean,
And I, Melanie.
watch and discuss every single episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and how the themes of those episodes intersect with our lives.
Yes.
If you are new to the podcast, welcome. We're glad you're here. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you like our podcast, please leave a review or rating on your podcast platform. Today, we are going to be talking about Buffy Season 5, Episode 14, Crush. And this is one of those episodes where 22-year-old Sean viewed it very differently than 48-year-old Sean.
I bet.
Yeah. So, crushes.
What was my prediction on this one, Sean?
Your prediction was that Dawn had a crush on Spike,
Mm-hmm.
which was true.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I mean, you thought Harmony was gonna go after Dawn, and I understand how you made
Yeah,
that
yeah,
conclusion, but,
yeah.
I mean, Harmony does go
She does.
he tries to get someone,
Mhm.
so, yeah, that was a good prediction.
All right, thanks. Let's
I'm
talk
I'm
about
curious. I'm sorry, say that again?
talk about crushes.
Okay. Do you form crushes easily?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Okay.
I've had some good ones. I don't know that
Mhm.
I've had a crush in a long time. I've caught feelings,
Yeah.
but crush, I don't know. Do you think adults have crushes?
Oh, yeah.
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 I definitely had crushes when I was young.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you ever have a crush on someone when we work together?
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody with really good forearms. Yes. I don't even know if it was a crush. It was more just like, wow, he's got great forearms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever acted on a crush? Have you ever
One time I did.
expressed your crush somehow? What did you do? When was this? Who was it?
Um
Tell me everything.
It was somebody that I worked with at my first job.
Yeah.
Had no idea if they were straight, gay, anything, but I just went up and to them and I just word vomited my feelings.
Ooh.
It felt good when it was done.
Yeah. And what was
Yes,
the response?
they were straight,
Oh,
but he was still very nice about it. Like
flattered.
there was no awkwardness afterwards and things like that.
All right.
Yeah, I've definitely like formed not like I want to act on a crush, but like formed those crushes.
Did you ever do the teenage thing of, like, driving by their house or riding your bike by their house a lot? I did. Oh, yeah. It can't be that uncommon.
No, I don't think so. Well, especially in this day and age where I think getting access to that
Oh.
information.
Yeah.
There was somebody else also at that same job that
Wow, that was a hotbed of activity at that job.
this was the second year I worked there. That first one was the first year. Um,
So this is when you're in your 20s?
18, 19.
Oh, okay.
I got the address and drove by the house, and him and his friends were all outside and caught me.
Oh,
Yeah,
and what happened?
I lied.
Oh.
There was somebody I knew who started at my high school and transferred to theirs who lived in the area. I'm like, "I'm just going to visit Anne."
Yeah. I don't know if I have any. I mean, I've got high school crush stories. There was a boy in high school, his name was Jim Shurius, it still is, and I had such a crush on this kid. He had, like, long, dark hair. Oh my gosh, he was so cute, and a friend of mine was friends with him. I was always too shy to even talk to this guy, but I had her ask him if he would slow dance with me at the prom,
Huh.
and he said
And did he?
yes. He
Nice.
said yes. And then, mind you, I had a boyfriend at this time, but, this was like a life-changing moment. Ended up not happening. He left the prom early or something, I don't know. I didn't get my dance, but just knowing he said yes, that was a good day. And then my other crush that I did confess to him at graduation in high school,
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that
yeah, I
recently.
mentioned him before. Yep. Crazy thing to do for a crush, I guess. Do you have to confess your crush?
Oh, no.
No. Okay.
No.
All right.
Well, I guess it depends on, like, is it something you want to act on, or is it just, like,
I think in
your little
this
secret
case,
for yourself?
relating it to this episode, I think what he thinks he's feeling is more than a crush. He feels like he's full blown in love, so he's gotta say it. He's gotta confess it, right? If anything's gonna come of that.
Yeah.
So, I think there's a big difference between a crush and being in love or having those strong
Mhm.
feelings.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's get into this episode.
Yes, let's get into Crush,
All right.
which was a great soda.
Oh, you prefer that over Sunkissed?
I don't know if I've ever had Sunkist soda.
Oh, I think I feel a Scooby Snacks coming on.
There's another one from this episode. We'll get to it.
Okay.
And I think that one we definitely can do. But also the Sunkist versus Crush.
Previously on, basically, Spike likes Buffy.
Mhm.
Dawn finds out she's the key. And then Ben morphed into Glory. Okay. Okay, so we open at the Bronze, the
The
newly
rebuilt
remodeled
bronze.
Bronze, because, as Spike tells us, it's not covered for active troll. Ah, that's that
Ah,
old, yeah, by the troll in Triangle,
nice.
right?
I did not like the new bronze logo.
What is that?
I don't ever recall seeing that again. Maybe it's there and I just don't remember it, but I saw it, I'm like, ew.
In all of our travels throughout the Buffy merch universe, I've not seen that logo
No.
anywhere.
No, I did not like it.
Here's there if any of you are sticker makers, you can do that one-shot bronze logo. It's a real deep cut. You can corner the market.
And there is some dancing going on.
Man! It's been a while since we've seen a band playing live at the Bronze,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And they're still not good.
No. No, they are not.
I'm sorry, my opinion only. Sorry, band.
No, I'm with you. It's not just your opinion.
Maybe it's just not my scene, man. But it was their scene. Everybody was having a great time. Okay.
Did you see Willow and Tara dancing with their hands clasped?
They're slow, man, they
And
are just very slowly acclimating people to the idea of gayness on this show.
yes.
It's gonna be by the end of season 7, they're gonna be full on doing it.
Willow and
Naked.
Tara?
Yeah.
And then Xander was just, I mean, he's Xander. He was just kind of dancing goofily, I thought.
Yes.
And Anya was in a pink sparkly dress.
Yes.
It was it was pink. It was like Barbie pink.
It really was.
It looked good.
Yeah. And I like to see her having some fun.
Mhm.
Everybody's having a great time except for Buffy, who is sitting
Just
by
sitting there.
herself, looking a little forlorn. And then Spike comes in. He looks very good
Spike,
here. He looks very,
he,
very clean and preppy.
my notes were 90s Gap commercial.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Do you think he was dressing like that to look more like Riley?
Oh, I did think he was dressing up and making an effort to look attractive to her.
So yeah, he walks over, Spike walks over to Buffy just to make some casual conversation.
Yep. He's
She
trying
is
so hard to be normal and nice here, and she
she
is
is
not having it.
not having it. Basically like, "Why are you here? Why are you talking to me?
Yeah.
We're not friends."
He gets his feelings hurt and walks away.
And then Xander and Anya come over, Willow and Tara too.
Yeah.
Willow pulls out a bottle of aspirin, like
Yes.
those like nine like
She's carrying
to-
around like a full bulk size bottle from Costco.
yes. She's been getting headaches because of that teleportation spell.
And apparently nosebleeds.
Yeah.
It's like, honey, I like, she called her honey. See, bit by bit,
Mhm.
Sean.
Yeah.
I told you, you've got to stop doing those spells. And she says, well, no, I have to because we need a way to fight. We don't have anything else. That's the only
Yeah.
thing that's worked so far. So, not good.
Yeah. They start talking about Glory, and Buffy says, "Can we just not talk about Glory?" And then Tara mentions "She who shall not be named." And like, was Harry Potter out at that point? And it definitely was.
Yeah.
There's a funny thing where, oh, like they were saying, let's not talk about she who must not be named. And then Tara says, let's just call her. And Buffy goes, Ben.
Yes. Of course, Ben is
That
there.
that Yep, that actually made me laugh out loud because of the
Yeah.
morphing.
Yeah. Yes, so of course Ben is there and she goes over to talk to him and thank him for helping take care of Dawn in the hospital. And then Spike is over at the bar and he's watching them have this conversation and it's boiling his blood. He is so jealous.
Mhm.
Poor Spike.
Yeah, and Xander's, like, trying to argue with them because Spike stole Xander's money,
Yes.
uh, but, yeah, Spike is just tuned out, so focused on that.
Yeah, well, again, not a bad thing. Those
No,
are
no.
cute. Kids were all good looking.
And then we go to Sunnydale Station that
Sunnydale
I don't know
Station.
that we've ever seen before.
Mm-mm.
We've seen the bus station, we've seen the
We've seen the
airport.
docks.
Yeah, we've seen the docks, but nope, no train station before, but
There's
train
everything
pulls up.
there. There's one of everything there.
Yes. Yeah, no one's getting off the train. Conductor's like, "Last stop on the line."
Oh,
Says
okay, because I was like, "Why does he care that nobody's getting off? Maybe just nobody's getting off." The last stop on the line. Yep.
so then he walks in and everybody's dead. There's tons of dead bodies everywhere.
Yep. Yep. All,
And
like, blood
then
you can see.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then he looks behind him and he starts freaking out. No, starts running away. He
Mhm.
runs out of the train and something grabs him, pulls him back in.
Yep. And all you hear is
Right.
him screaming.
Yeah.
Mm.
We get credits.
Yep, you told me to watch the credits, and I am at a loss. I don't know. I guess I don't retain the credits.
Well, there is a moment, I think it's after Emma Caulfield, but before Michelle Trachtenberg, where Buffy's swinging an axe and then staking somebody with some noise, some special effects. I
Oh,
don't recall that being there recently, but I
oh.
should go back and look to double check.
That when I was watching closely, so do they always open with the original Slayer's face in the camera like that?
No, that's new since season 5.
Okay, 14 episodes. Alright. I haven't been watching the credits closely this season, I will admit.
I heard that noise, and I'm like,
You
"That
really
sounds new." I think I rewound like 5 times.
Yeah. Okay, so after the credits, we're at Buffy's house, and Joyce, Giles, and Dawn are hanging out while Buffy was out, and she says, they say, "Did you have a nice time?" And she says, this is such a weird thing to say. "Yes, despite Willow's headache." Why would you even say that?
That is weird.
Fine. Or yeah, and Spike was there. Or
Yeah,
Spike was weird, but despite Willow's headache, I don't know, it was a weird thing. Anyway,
yeah, I agree.
apparently Giles was there to help protect Joyce and Dawn while Buffy was away.
Although Joyce does say she feels a lot safer now that Buffy's home. And Buffy's, like, making eyes
Yeah,
towards Giles, like,
yeah,
he's right there, and then Joyce does try to backpedal a little bit, and Giles politely calls her out on it. "Thank
yes.
you for the little backpedal."
As Giles is leaving, Buffy kind of walks him to the door and she's like, "What's going on? How's Dawn doing? How's she handling things?" And he says she's coping very well, and advises Buffy to stop tiptoeing around her and to just act normal. That's the best thing
So
to
she
do.
goes.
Huh? What?
So she does.
She spins around. She's like, "Hey, where's my cashmere sweater?"
Cut to Spike with the cashmere
Right, there it
sweater.
is. Harmony comes in and she's wearing like a silky negligee kind of thing and wants to fool around. And he is like, "I am just not in the mood."
She's thinking, "We could play a game."
Yeah, we could play a game, which turns into a role play where she is the slayer and she is hunting him down.
In the blue cashmere sweater.
Yes. Hey, girl, you do what you do. You do
Mhm,
what you gotta do, right?
mhm.
Now we're back at college where
Yeah, because you
they're definitely taking classes.
oh, yeah, they are, like, 15
They're
credits in.
yeah, they're full in. And they're talking about The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Have you ever read that?
I have not,
No, I have not either.
and I haven't seen the movie.
I've not seen any of the movies. Charles Naughton? Is it Charles Naughton?
I think so. Willow
Okay,
said it.
Lawton? Charles Lawton.
Lawton.
Not David
Or
Naughton is the guy from Making It and My Sister Sam. Anyway,
as Long Island Sean would have said, Charles Lawton.
oh, I miss that guy.
He comes out once in a while.
So they're talking about the Hunchback of Notre Dame and how Esmeralda and Quasimodo would never end up together. Veiled metaphor for what's going on with Buffy and Spike, right? Anything to add to that?
Not really, other than Buffy, 2.8 GPA. She didn't do the reading.
Sean, that is exactly what my notes say.
She did watch the movie, though.
Yes.
And then that's where Willow asked her, like, the Charles Lawton one?
Yes. And no, she probably means the Disney one.
Yeah. The one with the singing gargoyles.
That's right. Then they're walking through the room, and she just grabs this newspaper from this guy who's sitting there trying to read the newspaper.
And on the cover, there's a story about the murders on the train.
The train massacre, right? And they're like, could this be glory? What do you think? No, well, there was trauma to their throats. Obviously, vampire. I
I paused when they were like panning across the front page, and I actually read the story. It wasn't just like garbage text
There was actual
all the way
something there.
through.
Could you see who wrote this article? Because it was an actual name, and I was like, I wonder if that's a real person on the crew or something.
I did not pick that
No.
up.
Anybody else know? Let us know.
Email us at the Sunnydale Diaries at gmail.com.
Yep. Then we cut to the crypt. Spike's in the crypt, and Dawn is in there, not lurking. He's wearing like some nice slacks and a nice pullover sweater.
That maybe again that one made me think of Riley more
Really?
his
Maybe
cable
that
knits.
is. All right, we'll say this out loud so it's in the transcript. The next time we talk to James Marsters, we'll have to ask him for his insight on that.
Yeah, maybe if I do go to Tampa Bay Comic Con in September,
That's right, to be
I can
there.
ask him.
All right.
So when she walks in, he's coming up from something underground.
Yeah.
And she, of course, wants to know, oh, what is that? Does it go to the sewers?
Yeah.
And he comes back with, does Buffy know you're here?
Yes. But she totally knows this. She totally knows what's going on. And she plays him because she just wants to be there with him, and she'll do whatever she has to do to keep the conversation going. Right?
I did like when she said, I like how you talk to me like I can understand things.
Mm-hmm.
You feel safe around him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
really,
and
who
everybody
else?
else is acting so weird around her.
Yeah.
She says something about him liking Buffy, and then he's like, no, but he's like, what else does she say about me? Totally obvious.
Yes. Big time. Buffy gets home from college.
Yes.
Dawn's not home. Joyce is
Right.
worried. She saw
Right.
about the train massacre.
Right.
Buffy does allay her fears that it's nothing to do with the train massacre.
Right.
And goes on the hunt to find her.
Yes. And so we cut back to Spike and Dawn sitting on top of the what is coffin crypt thing, and telling her some story about a previous killing spree or something. They've got the candles lit. Very romantic if you're a 14-year-old.
Yeah. He's trying to be spooky.
Yeah.
She's going romantic. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And then Buffy comes in and finds them there, and she's not pleased about it, but Dawn's like, just let him finish his story.
Which he completely changes.
Yes.
They all lived happily ever after.
Yes. Yeah, and he's like, I was just about to bring her home. I knew you'd be fretting. So I was just taking care of her. It's your sister. I love you.
And Buffy really is oblivious.
Yes.
Like, she does not realize that he has a crush. She just wants to know why he's being annoying.
Right?
And which, I mean, I see her point in that.
Yes.
Dawn said, you dated a vampire, because he's realizing that Dawn has a crush on Spike.
She compares Spike to her crush on Spike to Buffy's relationship with Angel. And she's like, diff. Same diff. She's not wrong.
No, she's not.
They're in the cemetery as they're walking home. And or their Jill lays it down and tells, you know that he's into you, right? What?
Has no idea.
Yeah,
she's kind of
really
stunned.
Cut to, I guess the next day, Buffy and Xander are at the train station, and they're going to investigate the crime scene. Again, there's nobody there. The taped off crime scene is there, but there's no cops there to tell them not to get on the train and go mark things up.
All right, so let's talk about this taped off crime scene.
The positions those people were in that they taped them was very amusing to me.
How so?
I mean, I'm sorry, this is for the people that are watching the video version of our podcast, but it's like they were in action poses almost on those seats, and they taped off like how they were slumped on the chair. It was funny. Wait, what? So Buffy and Xander are at the train station, and there's no police around. The crime scene is open to whomever wants to climb in there and check things out. So they do. They're looking for clues, but they don't find any. All they find is the weird tape marks where the bodies were on the train.
Oh, like the one behind you.
Like this one here? Yeah, maybe. Except mine's not in like
Yeah.
the action pose like some of those people were on the train. You gotta think, like, so when they were killed, they had to be kind of fighting against it, right? Like, wouldn't you be like, and then I don't
Hope
know,
so.
and then
Yeah.
well, I guess your hands would drop. Because I was thinking, are they gonna tape you off like this?
If you were flat on the ground, yeah.
He tells him what Dawn said about Spike having a crush on her, and he thinks that is just hilarious, whether it's true or not. And his laugh was
Right.
very fake.
But then,
But maybe that was an acting choice. He was trying
but
something.
then, yeah. And then Buffy points out that Dawn has a crush on Spike,
He
and
does not
Xander
like that.
gets
He's like, what?
jealous. No, I'm not liking
That
this.
she has a crush on a 20-year-old, the 14-year-old.
No, that he's upset that she has
He
a crush on
wants her.
someone
He
else.
wants the 14-year-old to have a crush on him, the 20-year-old.
Yes. Yeah, the one he was tickling last episode.
So they
Oh,
leave the
anyway.
train and the camera pans up to the overhead compartment where there's a creepy doll, very reminiscent of the doll that Drusilla owned. She loves her a creepy doll.
Mhm.
I think we saw somebody with
She
that doll when we
does.
were at Sunnydale. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good prop.
Yep. Did you immediately think Drusilla when you saw
I
it?
had an idea. And also, when I was watching the credits so closely, I saw it said Juliet Landau as Drusilla. Spoiler. Joss. What the hell? So, cut back at Buffy's house. He comes home, and Joyce is Dawn and Spike recounting a tale of, I don't know, some gallery impropriety she was committing.
About
There you
Greek
go.
amphorae.
Same diff. And then Spike has information for Buffy. He's like, come here, I got to tell you some things about the train killings. I got some info. Tells her that there's 2 vampires in a warehouse, and let's go check them out.
She was trying to like make it seem like he was asking for money, and she like, I don't have any money. Go hit on Giles.
Oh, yeah.
Hit up Giles.
Yeah. They do go.
Yeah.
She goes with him, and they follow the vampires to this warehouse. And with him, he reaches over to get the flask out of the glove box. She's like, "Hey, no feelsies."
He's taking a sip. It's bourbon, not blood, and she's
Ew, I
still
know.
like, "Ew,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to share that
We
with
see
you."
the vampires inside.
And just
And is this the Scooby Snack episode you want to do? They're making Jiffy Pop.
it wasn't, but that's another
They're
one
doing
we could
Jiffy
do.
Pop.
Jiffy Pop.
I know we've
Yeah.
talked about Jiffy Pop before, and I bought the
Mhm.
Jiffy Pop, and we never got a chance to make the Jiffy Pop.
Oh.
Well,
The 2 vampires see Buffy, know she's the
they just
Slayer,
take
and they
off.
just run
They're not
away.
even going to try it. And she's like, "Well, this was a waste of my time that you caused. Thanks for nothing, Spike."
She mentions like they've been here a while,
Yeah.
they've nested.
Yeah.
And then Spike, you saying there are a
Yes,
couple of
yes.
poofters? Did you happen to catch my initials on the wall?
No.
Yeah, big SI in
Oh,
black.
look at that. 6 degrees of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So
Oh please, we're like 1 degree now.
as they're leaving, Spike very chivalrously opens the door for her, and she's like, "What? What is this? What is happening here? Is this a date?"
And he starts walking up to her and like he's basically like confessing his love. But just the way he was walking up to her was almost it was
Oh,
predatory.
you think so? I'm gonna have to go back and watch. He denies it when she says, "Is this a date?" He denies that. She does not react this to his confession, and she tells him and he's changed. Something's happening to me, and she just shuts him down and she leaves. She's very rude this episode.
She is. But I mean, this guy did try to kill her a lot.
Yes.
And really only started working with them basically because he had nothing else
I
to
guess.
do. And
You make a good argument.
and do I like him? Yeah, I love Spike. But
That's just a testament to how great his acting is, I guess.
yeah. Spike goes back to his crypt. And who's there?
Drusilla. Da! Commercial.
The
kookiness is back, at least momentarily. So this must be some Angel crossover stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll spoil it for you
Feel
if you
free.
want. All right. If you don't want to hear Angel spoilers, Cover your ears for about 20 seconds. So, Wolfram and Hart, the law group that I know we've talked about it a little bit, they summon Darla back from the dead. She's
Oh.
human, and then eventually Drusilla changes her back
Oh,
into a
okay.
vampire.
Alright.
Yep. And they're trying to make Angel into
Okay.
Angelus again.
Alright. We're good. He says something about makes a reference to Drusilla and Darla are back and trying to turn Angel bad again. Same old story, right? And she says, "It's fun, like lollipops at the circus." Classic Drusilla.
Oh, definitely. There was so much of it in this. I loved it.
She wants them to be a family again. She wants Spike to come back to LA, and he is like, "No, not into it. I like it here. Plus, the woman I love is here." She somehow knows about the chip in his head.
Tin soldiers put funny little knickknacks in
Yes,
your brain.
yes. And then she says she is a science non-believer. She believes in Hart, and she knows what he is. And they have this moment together, and she says, "I know you're still a killer. Even with the chip in your head, you're still a killer." And then Harmony comes in, and she's like,
Harmony called Drusilla a cheap queen of the damned.
but instead of
Well, introduced
Drusilla,
vampire
before
reference.
she knows it's Drusilla, she's like, "I told you no threesomes, unless it's boy girl or Charlize Theron."
Good
Yes.
rules to follow. She calls Spike Boo Boo, and I think this was like the highlight of the episode. Drusilla just leans over and just mouths Boo Boo. It was so good. Spike throws
Yeah,
out
hardcore.
Harmony.
Yeah.
Harmony did call her Drudzilla
Yeah.
at one point, which was good.
And he says, and it's not because Drusilla's back, it's because I am. So now he's going to be badass Spike again. Back at Joyce's house, Buffy's telling them about Spike and what happened. And Sean and I both had very similar responses to this scene where she's like, "Did you lead him on? Did you do something? Did you give him signals?" And I said, "Worst. Worst."
My notes were that line, "Did you unintentionally lead him on in any way?" And then fucking Joyce.
Worst. Ugh.
Joyce asks, like, "Are we
Yeah.
in danger now?" Buffy says, "As long as it's Chips
No,
Ahoy."
Chips Ahoy.
There's our next Scooby
Oh,
Snacks.
I like it. There's so many
Yes.
kinds. Oh, we're gonna have so many leftover cookies.
Yep. But Joyce tells Buffy,
Yeah.
"You got to talk to him again.
Yeah.
Got to calm him down."
Right. Make it very clear. And Willow offers to go with her, but Buffy says no.
But Buffy does tell her, "There is something you could do for me."
Now we're back at the Bronze, and Spike and Drusilla enter. They're definitely on a date. And she, in her crazy eyes way, is scoping it out for victims, and she sees two people up on the catwalk totally eating each other's faces off.
They go up there, and they go up there. Does Spike actually feed?
I think so. Because he has blood on his face in the next scene. And he could. And I was like, "Oh, she broke both their necks." So he didn't actually have to kill that person.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah. I think he did feed on them.
Yeah.
Back there looking for Spike. She goes down into the secret tunnel room. She finds the mannequin.
And the
The
whole
shrine.
Buffy shrine.
Oh my god. Ooh. Did you ever do that?
Oh,
Do you ever have a
not good, not
shrine
good.
for somebody you had a crush on? All right, that's good.
No. Did you?
No. I did when I was a senior. I was on the
Okay.
yearbook staff, and I did buy a picture of a boy I thought was cute because we had all like the stock. We had all
What
the
do you mean
stock
bought a picture?
photographs in the yearbook files, and the ones we didn't use, they just went in the trash. And I said, "I'll take that one." I still have it in my photo album. I'll send you a picture.
You did.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So she finds the shrine and everything, and then she comes back up and she finds Spike and Drusilla there. Drew gives Buffy the cattle prod, which is a new weapon that we've entered into canon now.
Yep. I mean, it's
more
smart
effective
if you think about
than
it.
the close range.
Crossbow.
I was going to call it a Bowflex.
Yep. Although Harmony did use the
She did?
crossbow well. We didn't mention that Harmony, or did it not happen yet? No, it happened.
Yeah.
Right? It happened.
No, it hasn't happened.
No, maybe it didn't. No, it didn't happen.
Spoiler. Okay.
Yeah.
So Drusilla gives her the cattle prod,
yeah.
with the newest weapon we're entering into Buffy. I love it. Effective. Drusilla offers Buffy up to Spike.
And then Spike
Double
takes the cattle
cross.
prod and
Yep.
Drusilla.
Buffy wakes up and she's chained to the wall, but Drusilla is also tied up. So we're not sure what's going on here.
Yeah. Spike is able to get the words out this time and tells her, "I love you."
Yeah.
Drusilla starts laughing because she
Yeah.
knew before he did
Yep.
that he loved Buffy.
He is going to prove himself to Buffy by staking Drusilla. And Buffy still is very stubborn and won't say that she has any feelings for him. She's still disgusted.
Yeah. And then another icky moment, like he's talking to her, "Give me something or I'll have
Yeah.
Drew kill you." Like,
Yeah.
that's not how you do it, dude. And then I will say, Buffy's comeback, the only chance you had with me was when I was unconscious.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Spike goes through a huge monologue. This was a great moment for James Marsters about how all these women are awful. This is where Harmony hits him with the crossbow to the back mid-speech, which was very funny to me.
Yep. It's full-blown cheek fight happening with Drusilla and Buffy.
This is good though for Harmony because she's now learning, like she says, I thought I could change you. That's a good life lesson for this girl. Afterlife lesson. Yeah. Their big fight scene and Drusilla comes loose and is going after Buffy, and that's some pretty good Slayer fighting while she's all chained up, holding her own. Pretty good. Spike throws off of Buffy and lets Buffy free. Drusilla leaves, Harmony leaves, and Buffy knocks Spike the hell out against the shrine.
You did it, I promise.
I feel like it's all me.
Yes. Oh no. So when Drusilla left, she's like, "You're so lost, even I can't help you now." Then Harmony is trying to be like proud, like, I'm me, but she kind of blows it.
Oh, Buffy is walking home.
Buffy's
Leaving
leaving
the
the
crypt, walking
crypt.
home. Spike follows her and wants to talk. And Buffy is like, no, just give him the hand. Just want you gone. Out of my life, out of our life. You're done. We're done. And he's like, you can't just shut me out. And invited from the house. Full on mime.
We haven't seen that in a while. Yep.
And she just shuts the door on him. That's it.
And that's it.
The end.
How many steaks are you giving Crush?
2.75 steaks. Because my main complaint at this point is, what the hell are we doing with Glory? Let's just have enough material for this character, or what?
Yeah, fair point. I mean, honestly, that little scene with Ben could have been any handsome guy.
Right.
It didn't need to be Ben. If the point was to make Spike jealous, then it could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody. Right.
I went with 3, but the 0.25 extra that I gave it was because of Drusilla.
I do like Drusilla. I really do.
You do.
I'm changing my rating. 3 steaks.
Okay.
Because of Drusilla. My favorite line from this episode.
Yes. What was your favorite line, Melanie?
Harmony was Spike and she's chasing him. She's like, I'm going to slay you so much. And then when Spike said, Buffy, I'm drowning in you. I think that's very poetic. Drowning in you.
For me, it was... I think it's Buffy saying the only chance you had with me was when I was unconscious, because it's just such a strong line.
So tell me about the next episode, Sean. What is it?
It is season 5, episode 15. I was made to love you.
Made to love you. They get a maid. It's Jennifer Lopez.
It's Rosie.
Okay, I was made to love you. Well, is it going to be a continuation where Spike is obsessed and now has to win her over? I was made to love you. Or it's a robot. It's a sex robot in Sunnydale. Okay, no.
Melanie.
Or I was made to love you. Somebody's under a spell. We've done that episode before, but maybe it's a twist. made to I was
Okay.
forced by some spell or potion or something to love you.
You
Okay.
have a screenshot. Nice.
That's a screenshot of Buffy and Dawn on the swings from last episode. Isn't it?
I don't think so. Let me double check what I sent you.
Okay, this is
Nope.
Buffy and Dawn on the swings. I was made to love you. Oh, so maybe this is going to be more backstory on the key and how she was made, and somehow it has to do with her crush on Spike. She's compelled to love him because of part of her past as the key, or her role as the key. Okay?
All right. Yeah. We do get a new character in the
Oh,
next
okay,
episode of
good.
that.
That's always fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me.
You know what else is fun? Going through our socials and checking them
Boy,
out.
professional podcaster, Sean. That was beautiful. A thing of beauty. We are
Tough to
everywhere
be.
that matters, and we are at the Sunnydale Diaries. You can email us, as Sean said earlier, the Sunnydale Diaries at gmail. You can also go to our website, thesunnydalediaries.com, and there you can get links to episodes. You can contact us and get a link or an invite to our Discord server. You can get a link to our merch on Zazzle.com. You can get a link to my personal art website, blossomglass.com. And I think that's it. Hey, you guys, get in touch with us. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know discussion topic ideas. Let us entertain you. You got anything else, Sean?
No, I think we are done.
All right. So we will see you guys. Oh, when is the next episode going to be released?
The next episode will be released Monday, July 29th.
All right. Hey, you guys, thanks for staying with us to the end of the episode. This is it.